can see it down at the bottom. Child, I'll take that as a sign. If I try to do a live stream 3 times, that means that whatever I was gonna say, I probably shouldn't say it. Whatever I was gonna say, I probably should not say it then, right? So I take that as my sign to just shut up and not say anything then. Even though I was gonna just be discussing me being monetized and stuff. That's literally all I was talking about. So maybe we'll move on and talk about something else. Maybe we'll talk about something else. Because obviously those last 2 live streams, it just did not want to act right. And then it just restarted reconnecting out of nowhere. And I'm like, I know I'm not in no bad area. So, but it's all good though. I don't even know what to talk about because I was so fully ready to like deep dive into what I was going to say about being monetized and stuff like that. I was literally going to deep dive into that. Again, I don't know if I should even say anything. I just literally just go say that. Um, I was just feeling unmotivated to celebrate because I feel like the grind hasn't stopped. You know, it's gonna keep going. And sometimes it's okay to like sit back, celebrate small wins, but it's like I'm ready to just like keep going, you know? Um, and like I was saying before, I technically have not even made an announcement yet, but it's like obviously you guys know, but I still wanted to have a moment to celebrate with everybody because I said I was going to now we can chat. Yeah, there we go. Oh, y'all couldn't even chat either, huh? It wasn't allowing y'all to like type anything. It's crazy. So crazy. I don't know. Whatever. YouTube is YouTube per usual. YouTube gonna do what it do. But thank you for being here, Melinda. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. But yeah, I have not been feeling motivated to celebrate. I was gonna rap for y'all, which I still may do. And like I said, I got a lot to talk about, I got a lot to rap about, but sometimes you don't feel like expressing it. It's like, all right, I want to move on from that. And sometimes you just want to just get over the hump first and not talk about it while you're in the thick of it. You get what I'm saying? When you're in the thick of it, it's like I don't want to talk about it until it's over with. And that's kind of where I'm at. So that's why I've been feeling unmotivated to celebrate. You know what's going on? Hey, girl, I see you in a hot minute. What's going on, Tease? How are you? Good morning, Corey and Chad. What's up, Melinda? OMG, hi, Gorge, ma'am. Hi, Mr. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Belligan. Yeah, y'all know I be driving, so I can't really. Bellingrick, right? I'm at work. Gotta go. Thank you. No problem, Tease. I appreciate you for stopping by. All my girls are at work. All of my girlies at work. Mostly everybody be at work right about now. Everybody clocking in. Y'all, I can't wait till we don't have to clock in to somebody else's job. I want to clock in, like wake up, like I want God to wake me up and clock me in that way. But as far as like clocking in on somebody else's job, I don't want us to do that. Let's give ourselves about 2 more years on YouTube, so we all we can do is just wake up and do what we love doing. Speaking of, I guess I can change the subject since for some weird reason I couldn't talk about what I really wanted to talk about. I was listening to this little it wasn't a podcast, it was just like a little segment on YouTube. So I don't know the girl's name, but I was watching her channel, and she was just talking about she went to this like gathering. You know how like they have the women's brunch and all that other stuff, and they be giving motivation and all that other good stuff. And she was like, a lot of it is led on capitalism and not about how women should be helping each other and outreach programs and stuff like that. It's more about like, hey, this is me, look at me, I'm an influencer, you can be like me. You know, it's so capitalism driven. And I'm like, she is so right about that. Like, it just makes me think like when I do become quote unquote big on YouTube or whatever like that, or I get to a certain level to where I start getting more opportunities and stuff and start working with different companies. I just don't want to get to a point where I'm like, oh yeah, this is me, you can be like me, you know, selling people a dream, if you will. I don't want to do that. And I do notice a lot of us influencers, we do that a lot. Well, I don't, but like the bigger influencers, like they'll do that. They'll like sell this dream, and a lot of the stuff, there's no more creativity. Everything is just stuff that's been regurgitated. Stop spamming the chat. Oh, hey, Jay. Yes, get them together because y'all know I can't see you. What's going on, Jay? Who else is in here? Hold on, let me scroll back up. Greetings, Corey. Hi. What's going on? Oh, I do not know how to say your name. And entrepreneurial, that's something diary. What's going on? I appreciate you. Hold on, no. I know your name. 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 Because I think, Jesus, I've been on like your page like 2 times before and left you something on your live stream. Damn it. Dang, I do not want to mess up your name because I remember we was in Stash's chat. It ain't, oh damn, I don't want to say the wrong name. But hey, how are you? Dang. But what's going on, y'all? I can't. I want a woman like you, baby. You're so beautiful. I could be like your worst nightmare. You just want me because of my looks. But I could have a bad attitude. I could be nasty and mean. But what's going on? Really? Tell Corey I said hey, but I can't stay. But I'm support. Oh no, thank you. Thank you, Supreme. I appreciate you being here. I ain't seen you in a hot minute either. What's up, twin? Okay. What's up, Jay? Shamika. Shamika. Hey, Shamika. How are you, girl? There we go. Hey. Right. Be careful. Hey, Shorty. What's up? What's up, Anthony? But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, a lot of these influencers, they just like regurgitate things. And then even some of like the bigger influencers that I've been watching, I'm like, dang, they all are literally doing the same thing. There's no more creativity. Like my favorite ones, like Kira, I'm Unique and stuff. I always talk about her a lot. She'll give you something a little different every now and then. It's because she's elevating and she's starting to do like more cinematic stuff. But that's the type of stuff I look for. But far as like the lifestyle girlies, I'm like, if y'all go and drink one more matcha, I'ma scream. I do not want to see y'all get up and fix no more strawberry matchas. I don't want to get up and see y'all go walk the dog and clean the house. I'm like, I don't know how many times I can watch that. And I'm like, some of the creativity is lost. So I've been watching a lot of film stuff lately, like a lot of BTS stuff on how people film and color grade. That's kind of where my attention span has been lately, because after a while watching like the little lifestyle girlies and stuff, I'm like, dang, y'all literally do the same thing. And I watch the travel girlies too, only because I love. Shout out to Decenta. Hey Decenta girl. I know she's not in the chat, but I just watched one of her vlogs. Her and her husband. They went out of the country. Damn, where did they go? Was it? It was somewhere in. It wasn't Italy. It was somewhere, but it looked very nice. And y'all know, anytime someone does a travel vlog, that's like my absolute fave. But like, even when the influencer girlies be traveling, I'm like, dang, y'all go to the same places. And I just don't want to get to that point where if I do become a big influencer, that I'm like doing the exact same things. Like, I want to be able to express my creativity through film, you know. And I just did some. I shot some content last night for you guys. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. And last night I used my Canon G7X just to kind of see how it's gonna turn out using a different like camera. I kind of fixed the settings on it, and I was learning about like what aperture and stuff to put it on and the sense. So I'm trying to perfect my film skills, y'all. I really am. Like, I've been studying this, and it's to the point where I think I might go to school for it. I was like, I might want to go to school, and I didn't want to because I really prided myself on being self-taught. But the more serious I'm becoming about like film, I'm like, no, I want to do this right. I don't want to just like half-ass people. Like, I'm always gonna critique my own content and be like, dang, this could be better. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's good. I'm like, nah, it could be better. But if you are an influencer as well, or a content creator, I know y'all have those moments where y'all like, I like it, but I feel like it could be better. Like, we're gonna always nitpick at our own stuff. So I've literally been like studying. Like, when I'm on at work on my breaks, I'll be like watching film stuff. And when I say it's so much, I might need to get with Stash. I need to ask him what does he edit on. I know a lot of people edit on CapCut. I used to, but y'all know I be heavy on Filmora. But I think I want to upgrade. I think it's time for me to get with the big leagues and get into DaVinci Resolve. And I've heard about DaVinci Resolve since I first started YouTube. That's where a lot of pros use DaVinci. DaVinci and Adobe, I think, is it Adobe Premiere. Those are like people who direct movies. You use that editing software. So I just don't know if I want to spend that much money. But if I want my stuff to look good, I think I might need to invest into a better editing software. All right, y'all. Let me read the comments because I came to a stop. I see y'all in here, so my apologies. Okay. All right, Anthony in here. Miss Drive working now. Okay, you working. All right. Thank you, Anthony, for stopping by. Nini, Anthony, everyone. Not a whole lot. You don't want none of this. It's boring. What are you talking about? I never heard. I never had one, and I want to get one. Get one what? You talking about the camera? Um, but yeah, I kind of want to lay off on the DJI for a little bit, and I love the DJI, but I was like, I have disvalued my Canon G7X because I was looking at like some old content creators, and the Canon G7X is that girl. Now, who's really that girl is the Sony camera, but that costs thousands of dollars. I'm not obviously not getting that. But the next best thing is Canon. So I was like, let me start filming on my Canon more. I got some more content with another person who wants to shoot. He loved like my video I did, my short film, and he's trying to get in. So I got another guy who I'm going to be working with pretty soon. Um, but yeah, it's like stuff is happening, but also at the same time, stuff is also my personal life just going haywire as stuff just usually does. Y'all know how stuff go, but I'm just trying to really perfect this thing, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. So I'm like, should I go to school for this? Like, I don't mind being self-taught, but I want to do it the right way. I want to do it the right way. Y'all know I'm at the Starbucks. Oh, they might have the croissant that I usually get. All right, let me see. Hey Jay, period boo. Congratulations on the job. Hold on, who job? Girl, I'll be congrats, Melinda. I didn't see that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love that for you. I can't wait till I get another job because y'all know yesterday was not a good day yesterday. Yesterday and Tuesday. That was not a good day for me. I can't wait. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait till I get me a new job. So I'm so happy. Hey, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm about to place in my order, y'all. I'm trying to see if I should get matcha or should I get a frappuccino. Hi, yes, ma'am. Can I get a caramel frappuccino, extra caramel drizzle? I'm gonna get a tall, please. You want that the tall, the extra everything? Yes. Could I also get the jalapeno chicken pocket with the sauce it come with? Is there anything else I get for you today? Yes. And a butter croissant. And that'll be all. All right, y'all. Let me read these comments. I want to go to school for it too. After really getting into cinematic. Yeah, it's like I want to do it the right way. Like I said, again, I really prided myself on being self-taught, but I'm like, nah, like after I like sat back and watched some videos of people who really, really do this for real, who really is way more technical than just color grading and holding the camera in the right angle. It's way more technical than that. And I'm like, whew, it made my head hurt when I started looking, and I already knew this, but because I said I want to start doing it, now I'm like having it in my brain, like, okay, let me get my stuff together. I'm like, oh shoot. I was like, even people who've been doing this for years, who use DaVinci Resolve, they be like that. Like when you first get it, it's gonna be hard if you don't know like film talk, like doing a close-up shot, a backup shot, a tight shot where you're like close, like all these different I want to be able to learn that for real, for real. So I don't know, y'all might go to school. Like dead ass. Like I think I might go to school for real, for real. That'll be fun though. I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I think I'm gonna go to school. I need to upgrade chat. Yeah, I'm but before I upgrade, because DaVinci Resolve, that thing is expensive. I'm like, I don't want to get it and be mad that I don't know what I'm doing on it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like um getting a software and not knowing how to use it, and you're gonna spend all that money. But I guess it'll kind of motivate you to like learn if you spend all that money. I heard about that too. Twin was the first one to tell me about it. Tell you about what DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, when I first got on YouTube, that's I've always been like a fan of film and cinematography, so I've always seen a lot of content creators who I liked when I first hopped on YouTube. That's all they used to talk about. And then when I heard that it was expensive, I was like, let me find something that I know I can afford. Um, the first editing software I used was called Shoot. It wasn't iMovie because I didn't have an iPhone when I first started. I had something. I forgot what it was called. Um, I used a lot of different like little cheap editing softwares. I just knew that DaVinci was always I was going to eventually get to it once I learned editing. But I was like, let me get the basics down. And now that I feel like I've mastered Filmora, it's time to upgrade. Filmora has a lot. Like Filmora is like very beginner friendly. Very, very beginner friendly. CapCut is too. CapCut is like maybe an inch up from Filmora, but Filmora has upgraded a lot. Like their features have gotten better and better with time. But I'm like, nah, I need that. I need that pro stuff. Hello, baby mama from Siberia, Russia. I am not nobody. Well, I am somebody baby mama. Unfortunately, I'm somebody's baby mama, but I'm not your baby mama. But hi, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Your makeup is fire. Thank you, Black Dragon. And thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Now, people, by the way, it's 13 now. Put respect on Canon. You already know I'm a Canon girl. Canon is always going to be number one for me because Canon was number one to begin with. Canon always been that girl for me. But Sony has upgraded heavily. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Oh, look, they put all this caramel. Y'all probably can't see. They put all this caramel on it. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. All right, I need to head to work now. But yeah, Anthony, you know I'm gonna always choose. I told him give me some sauce. I think I got some sauce at my desk at the job. You know I'm gonna always be a Canon girl. I love Canon, but that Sony camera that I want so bad. Oh man, I'm gonna get it one day. I'm gonna get it, and y'all ain't gonna tell me Nathan. All right. Self talk does not build some connection at school. I agree, Black Dragon, and that's what I came to that realization not too long ago. I was like, you know what? Let me go to school. Let me go to school for it. That's why I said I prided myself on it. Like, yeah, no, I'm self taught. I taught myself. And it's like, so, like that's good for you, but you want to be able to grow, and that's I want to grow. So I don't know if I can afford film school. I'm gonna have to give me a grant or something. And had I known that I was gonna really, really, really love film, I would have fresh out of high school. I would have went. Had I known fresh out of high school, I would have like, hey mom, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. To be honest, to be honest, I thought I was gonna go to culinary school because I like to cook. I thought I was gonna go to culinary school, and I think I got accepted to this culinary school in Miami. And my mama wanted me to go so bad. She was like, go. I'm like, I don't know nobody in Miami. I'm not gonna go out there. And I was so scared. And I was over school. I hated school so much. My senior year was horrible. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand the people at my high school. I didn't like it. They were weird. I just did not like. I was so ready. I was so over school, and who knows where I would have been now if I would have went to Miami and went to this culinary school. But I should have went. I should have went. You know, it's a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but everything happens for a reason because I love film, to be honest. But I wish I would have had this passion in high school because by now I'm pretty sure I would have been. I've been up there with all the black directors and stuff like that. But I think now I'm just gonna start taking it a little bit more seriously because I can see the potential in myself, and I see that other people see the potential in me. And while I have people who's willing to support me, I'm like, let me go ahead and let me hone in on this support that I'm getting. Girl, I was made when they move your desk. You was mad when they moved my, listen. Oh my God. It's a struggle. It's a struggle to try to to try to get on YouTube while my desk is literally right next to her. I don't even know the future for me at this job now because I got a meeting today. I'm pretty sure they're gonna write me up. It is what it is. Pretty sure they're gonna write me up. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put me on 90-day probation. So I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for another job now. Everything happens for a reason because guess what? Like I told y'all, burnt toast theory. All this stuff, all these roadblocks at this job, all it's doing is just pushing me out so I can go somewhere else. I could be pushed out of here so I can put some movement to getting to another position. I could run into somebody that might be into film at my next job who might have a connection and who might know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. So you get what I'm saying? I have to think of it that way because that person, I, I have to look at it that way. It's all about God's divine timing and his order. Like I'm over here like upset, mad, when I know good and well I don't want to be at this job. I'm not mad that I just don't want nobody like monitoring me. That's the only thing. I don't want nobody breathing down my neck, clocking me every time hey, bro, get your ass out of the way. Get the hell out my way. You have your blink on, have mine on first. But yeah, I don't want nobody clocking me and breathing down my neck and stuff, just to be honest. But I know I don't want to be here. I know I don't. So it's like, if you pray to God about something, he's gonna set stuff up. It may not be in a way that you visualize it, but I think he's moving the pieces to the puzzle, and I just gotta, let things play out. I don't know if I'm gonna do y'all work at the same place or something. No, oh yeah, no, Jay. I told everybody, too. Like my desk is next to my boss, so I can't be on YouTube like that. Far as like in everyone else's chat, she said in her live, I thought Starbucks was a coffee shop. It is coffee. What did I say it was? Girl, I don't even know how to color grade. I never done that before. Girl, once you learn, it's gonna make your videos look so much better. It's gonna make your videos look so much better. So my thing is, I know how to color grade, but not how to color grade good. Because certain lights look better and certain colors look better with, and you can color grade however you want. But there is a certain way thing, like I'm learning about color theory right now. Like when you're filming at nighttime, what colors look good? What colors to bring out? Like greens and blues look better at night. And it depends on what type of vibe you're trying to go for at nighttime. And then during the day, knowing what colors go best during the daytime, oranges and brown. I'm literally learning about color theory via TikTok. Type in color theory, right? I learned too, most people who have the color green in their home, they're a lot more happier. It's something about the color green and how it attaches to our emotions and stuff like that. I don't know. I got green in my living room, but I think having light green in your like bedroom, that means a lot. Like whatever colors you have in your bedroom, Child, it's a lot. Okay, something simple as color is yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. That was just my operations manager I just waved to. Jesus. Woo, child. I got a meeting today. Y'all pray for me in this meeting, child. I don't know what they about to tell mine, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm backing up. Not my spaceship, but a spaceship, a temporary spaceship. So give me a second. And sorry, y'all, if I'm behind in the chat. I'm gonna catch up with this chat real quick. I got like 5 more minutes to chop it up with you guys. All right. Okay, let's see. Me too. Schooling enhances passion. Thank you, Black Dragon. I appreciate that. You're motivating me even more. Like like this is just confirmation that I should do it. I'm gonna just go ahead and go to school for it. I just thought it would take away, and I'm not really in the position to like pay for school, but I think I'm gonna go. I would love it. I really want to do it. You should, Jay. You should. Like honestly, it's a lot of resources on the internet, but I think I can benefit a lot from school. Girl, use the free version. So yeah, you can use the free version, but you're not gonna be able to get everything that you try. Well, not me. Everything that I really want to do on it. Like after a while, the free version gonna piss you off because you're gonna try to do something on it and then realize, dang, you're gonna have to eventually pay for it. Yep, you spend money, you will work harder. Yeah. DaVinci Resolve is awesome. Use it professionally for years. It's free. You only pay for the studio version. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. But yeah, the good thing about it is once you pay for it too, it's a one-time fee. You don't have to keep upgrading. It's just a one-time thing and it's yours. It's yours. Jacinta, girl, you must have heard me talking about you because I was talking about you. What's going on, girl? How the hell you so pretty? I don't know. Ask God. Are you a content creator as well? Jacinta, hey Jacinta, put respect on Filmora. Listen, you know I've been preaching Filmora since I started here. It's very user friendly. I made a thread, excuse me, asking the YouTube girlies what they edit with on YouTube, and most of the people say Adobe Premiere. Yep, I mentioned that. Final Cut Pro, that's another one. Yep. DaVinci Resolve. Those are the ones. Those are the top girlies. That's what I'm saying. Filmora is good. Don't get it twisted. I think everyone should at least start out with Filmora because it's very user friendly. But if you want to be stumping with the big dogs, you should, you know. I'm just saying you should use those that Jacinta just named. Your chain. What is you talking about? I don't know your name. Talking about flashing the chain. They all are Black Friday sales coming to. Oh, smart. You right. I might need to be on the lookout, working and listening, listening, working. Um, who you meet in school can literally change your life. Thank you, but you are really like you. You really motivated me. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and go. I got a cooking certificate. Did you really? You got a cooking certificate? Okay. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I got out of school. This is something I definitely want to go to school for. Yeah, I think you should. Girl, let's go to school together. I can't wait because it's like, this is like, when people go to school, they usually go to school for stuff that they don't obviously like. I don't want to say they don't care about, but it's like they're doing it because they know it's going to make them a lot of money. I'm doing this because I'm really passionate about it. It's hard competition road with many variables, but arming yourself with professional tools and education behind them gives you an advantage. Having self-taught will count. True, true, true. I agree. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. Yes, I totally feel you. Literally, honestly, when it comes to color grading, I have an eye for everything. I don't even know what color grading is, even though I've probably been. You probably have. You probably didn't even know you was color grading. But yeah, but color grading is way more technical. Like you might think like you got it down pat, and you realize, oh dang, like I probably should have did that. I probably should have did that. But yeah, Jay, when you get a chance, like go to TikTok University or go to on YouTube, obviously, and it'll break a lot of that stuff down, but it'll break it down so much that you be like, oh, I might need to go to school for this. Hold on, wait a minute. Like, you can learn from YouTube, but you're gonna probably need some hands-on for certain stuff. Or maybe that's me. I don't want to tell you that's what you need, but I know with me, after a while, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I need somebody to like really teach me. Because I might think I can do it, and then it's gonna get hard and it's gonna take me longer versus just going to school and having somebody to like really help me. Girl, I'm not in a position to pay for school either. Yeah, that's another thing too. We're gonna have to look up, girl, let's look up some grants. Sound like you ordered a jalapeno something and a biscuit. I did order a jalapeno pocket. Oh, the goat is so cute. The goat, what goat? School isn't always about subjects. Most people build lifetime connections, and you're right. And that's why I wish I would have went to college. Like my bestie who went to college, that's why she's an actor now. A lot of actor buddies. Lot of actor buddies. The Sensa Greens. What's up, Ryan? I ain't seen you in a minute. You got a big forehead. Get off me. Guess we should go together for real. I'm just saying. What's up, Precious? Yeah, okay. I'm at work now. I gotta go. Sorry. Hi, hello. You want two? 3, please.